West. I'm the marketing manager for the Cincinnati Police Federal Credit Union, and we are here today holding the Northwest Local School District Senior Finance Day. April is National Financial Literacy Month, and we thought that today would be a great day to hold a day for the seniors of the Northwest Local School District to get more information about personal finances before they hit the real world and have to make very large financial decisions on their own and with the help of their parents. So during today's event, we have students going through 3 different sessions. The first session is a financial literacy seminar where they're going to be they're going to have information presented to them about education choices, salaries, how education impacts salary, how that is going to impact their future, what kind of class they'll be considered with that income, middle class, lower middle class, upper class, and just how that's going to change their level of lifestyle. That's the financial presentation. The second thing that the students are going to be doing is going through a game called Finances 101, and it is the financial game of life. They'll be assigned an occupation with a salary, and some of them will have a family, some of them will just be single, but they'll go through different stations of a game to deal with real life financial issues, having to decide what kind of housing they're going to choose for their family, having to decide what kind of transportation they're going to choose for their family, whether or not their employer provides benefits and insurance, if they have to pay the full cost of those benefits or a partial cost. So it's just a way to kind of bring the personal financial curriculum that it's taught in the high schools right now to life for the students, to really give them an understanding, although in a game format, of some of the things that they're going to be challenged with once they graduate here in a few months.
So the reason we brought you here today is April. I'm sure you guys have been celebrating all month. It's National Financial Literacy Month. We wanted to bring you here for a fun and interactive day where you guys can learn about personal finance. You guys are going to be graduating in a couple months, and you guys are going to have to start doing some of this on your own. So our goal is to educate you on how to live within your means, how to create a budget, and how to make responsible lifelong decisions. We're very interested in financial education, and that's why we're here today. That's why we have the kiosk at Colerain. We're all about, trying to help you guys learn before you graduate and make actual mistakes. That's our goal. So this game was actually created by the Northwest Ohio Credit Union League, and they let us borrow it. Your payments are going to be decided by the choices that you make and by luck. You'll see, at one point in the game, you'll spin the wheel, you might break your leg or something. So it's kind of like real life. You might have jumped into a pool with your cell phone in your pocket and you have to buy a new one. So a lot of it is just luck, just like in real life, but a lot of it is choices you make. Did you buy a card that was too expensive and doesn't leave you with enough money? Okay, so that's our goal. We would like for you guys to have fun, learn how to manage your money, and hopefully our goal is to have money left at the end of the game.
My name is Tyler Bellman. I'm a senior at Colerain High School, and I'm the assistant branch manager over in our student-led kiosk. Today from the game I learned that how to wisely budget all of our money and how to know where your money's going, where it's being spent here and there. A lot of the expenses add up very quickly, so it's good that the credit union, the police credit union and Northwest has brought us down here today to get a better idea of where our money is going to be going when we get older.
Did you end up with a positive balance?
I did end up with a positive balance, and I'm happy that I did.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I did.
Do you receive a grade for this?
Yes, we are going to be getting a grade in our senior social studies class. It's a participation grade based on just our participation down here, learning, and being on our best behavior, representing Colerain High School in the best way that we can.
This event, the Northwest Local School District Senior Finance Days, is actually sponsored by the Cincinnati Police Federal Credit Union. We have created the Northwest Financial Education Association with the Northwest Local School District, and the goal of that Association is to really enhance the financial curriculum that's currently being taught in the high schools. Right now, before any senior of a high school anywhere in the state of Ohio can graduate, they must get instruction on personal finance issues. They must be taught budgeting. They must be taught how a checking account works, how to balance their checking account. They're taught about credit, responsible use of credit, credit reports, and how their credit score is going to impact any loans that they might receive in the future in terms of, are they going to pay a high interest rate or a low interest rate? So knowing that the state of Ohio was putting this financial curriculum into place, we realized that we could really help the school district and bring events such as this to the school district to really kind of bring financial education to life for the kids, so that hopefully by the time they graduate, they know that just like they need to shop for the best price for a TV if they're going to buy one, that they need to shop around for the best financial products and services for their family as well, whether that be a checking account, a car loan that they might need in the future, or a mortgage loan. Not all credit unions and not all banks offer the same rates, and not all of them have the same fee structure. It's going to vary from institution to institution, but they need to be cognizant of that and trying to shop for those products and services to get the best deal they can on those as well.
And you guys are going to be our future, and I really want you to kick butt, go out there and be successful, more successful than your parents, so that you can do more, see more, and be more. That's what's important. So go out there and play that game. Make sure you stay within your means. Some of you will be in the negative. It's okay. You'll get a little bonus at the end. Some of you will not be in the negative. Pay extra on your credit card payments. If you have 5 children, don't get the mansion unless you can afford it. Get maybe a 2 to 3 bedroom apartment. So this is all about staying in your means and not playing the game just to play it and be silly and to lose your money. We want you to go home with some money. All right? You guys are set, and good luck in the future. 2014. All right.
Susan Smith, principal of Northwest High School. We're here tonight celebrating the kickoff of our Build in Camelot campaign. We're trying to improve our athletic facilities and working towards garnishing almost $1 million in wages. And tonight we are kicking it off with our Kids Carnival. And we have kids here from our elementary schools, and all of my wonderful Northwest High School students are helping out by running some carnival games for them. And we're going to have some class competition games and just a great family night out to celebrate the start of our fundraising campaign.
They raise a lot of money really quick. Nice shot. Guys, good job. Last try.
Yeah, we're out here at Northwest High School, right outside by the stadium, by the school in the background. We got a lot of people here. It's a great turnout. We got 40 plus, 50 plus kids in uniforms tonight out here trying to support enhancing our athletic facilities, for our school and for our community. We're just trying to do the best we can to show this community that we really want to take it up a notch. And obviously the football team and the staff and the community is trying to push together to get that done. But it would mean a lot to the Northwest community to get some better facilities and really reward the kids for their hard work, not just in football, but in track, the state champions that we've had. The baseball program is off to a great start. Basketball team just had the best regular season they've had in school history to go along with the football success. So we're just trying to take it up a notch, get the community to come out and support us, because we want to show them what we can do on Friday nights and in the school as well. So it looks like it's a great turnout. We're very happy, and hopefully we can get some support to raise enough money to improve the facilities. That's our goal.
They need to play it.
Tonight's our campaign kickoff for Building Camelot. We really feel that now is the right time to enhance the facilities and the overall campus here at Northwest High School. We've got $200,000 in UC Health money that was given to our district last year, and we're looking to supplement that with pledges, sponsorships, donations, booster support, and we have a real comprehensive plan to touch every part of this campus. We want to upgrade the facilities for baseball and softball. We want to upgrade stuff in the locker rooms. We want to upgrade the wrestling room. And the centerpiece of our plan is really the stadium. We want to add a second set of bleachers to expand our seating capacity, and we also want to install a synthetic playing surface on all-weather field so that more activities, more teams, and even phys ed classes can benefit from that. So that's kind of the plan, and tonight's our kickoff. We call it Building Camelot, and we're hoping to get people on board with support, not just financial support, but also to help mobilize the resources that we have in our community. People that have businesses, people that have connections, or people that know, hey, I know somebody that can do this, they can help us out, they can donate materials, they can give us stuff at cost. Anything that we can do to tap into the resources that are out there and really make a coordinated effort to improve our campus over the next 4 to 5 years.
Hey, Corey! Hey, pull, man! Yo, pull!
At today's event, we focused on getting commitments from our community members and asking them to look at different pledge levels. We have many different pledge levels, starting at $25 up to $2,500 per year for the next 4 years. We're hoping to make it as easy for every budget to be able to invest in the future of their children. Not only will updating this athletic complex help the students that are at Northwest High School now, but for generations to come. We are currently working on buildingcamelot.org. That'll be our website that you can go to pledge money. And we'll also be in and out of different district events over the next year looking for pledge commitments from our community members. We can all be contacted here at the school or through our Northwest Boosters website. Look for links on the district website also. There'll be lots of ways for you to get involved, not just pledging, but also volunteering.
Hi, I'm Keith Mabus. I'm the school psychologist at Weigel Elementary, and we just finished up a presentation to our Wildcats with Character group by the Colerain High School National Honor Society students. Our Wildcats with Character group, we meet monthly. We discuss character virtues and practice character virtues such as responsibility, respect, trustworthiness, integrity, kindness. We talk about how to act at school, how to act at home, to do good things in our community. Our group has been here for 2 years now. Mrs. Lori Reilly, our principal, suggested we start that up. And we've had after-school programs for once a month for 2 years now. Today, Ms. Joseph's group talked to us about how they practice those virtues in their lives, and then they had some activities to help us do that.
So we're going to do one activity. It's a game, and it's going to demonstrate how you have to work as a team, how you have to, work with each other, be nice to each other, how you have to go through obstacles, and you guys are going to have fun and learn.
Now, everyone reach in and grab the other hand. Try to get someone else.
I already have you. Here, I'll grab. Great.
Okay, good? Okay, now ready? I'm going to give you a little bit of time, and you have to try to break apart and end up back in a circle. And you can't let go. So you better hold on to whoever's hand you have tight. Ready? Go.
Break apart of it. Oh, God, you can't. Here. Right. Wait. Okay, I get side. Keeper, are you okay? That's gonna be different. Oh, give me
guys are pros at this. Help each other out.
We did it!
There you go. Help your buddy out.
You get the So you were responsible because you didn't want to talk and have to start over, so you're responsible to each other. Now this word, this means you always do the right thing. This is called integrity. No. Do you think you were doing that? But you were, because you weren't talking. Again, when you do the right thing, you're getting things done. Teamwork. Yeah. This one's perseverance. Anybody know what this means? Yes. Exactly. You don't give up. Did you use perseverance? Yes. And then
What does courage mean to you guys? You right here. Did you guys hear her? Yeah. Keep on trying, even if you don't think you can do it. Just keep going. How about you in the back in the pink shirt? Yeah, even if people don't agree with you, just keep trying.
what do you think it means?
Responsibility means kind of like being responsible at your house. Like I have a responsibility to clean my room and make my bed.
Yeah, that's good. Anyone else? One more. Right here.
Because maybe that you can, if you're home alone, that you can show responsibility that you're old enough to be home alone and lock the doors and don't get into anything that you're not supposed to get into.
What responsibility means to me is that you have to, other people have to trust you and you have to trust other people.
This means perseverance basically means that you just try, you might fail, but you just keep on trying again, just so you'll succeed eventually. Now, can anyone tell me how we could use perseverance in the games that we played?
If your team, like a basketball team, is not doing very well and it's and the game's almost over, you keep trying so that you might win.
Yeah, that was a really great example. If your team's not doing so good, like he said, you just need to keep on trying because that's the only way that you're going to be able to get better.
So the next thing that we're going to do is, did everyone get a Post-it? Everyone has one? All right. Okay. They're going to hand out pens, and what we're going to do is all of you guys are going to you're going to pick one of the words that are on the board up here. You can pick whichever one that you want, and you're going to write how you can do that or how you have done that ever. Okay, so you can write how you can do it in the future, and it can be at school or anywhere.
All right, guys, listen. I said I chose kindness, and I gave an example. I said you can go give food to the poor people or the orphans.
That's good.
I said courage because this is a time when I took courage to be able to dive.
Yeah, I said kindness. If you be nice if you want to be treated the way you want. Well, it's the golden rule, okay? Okay, so.
I chose responsibility, so I will try to keep all of my supplies and stuff.
Today, the students did activities to emphasize the character virtues of teamwork, cooperation, respect. These activities required the students to work together, to communicate with each other non-verbally, and to work together towards a common goal. After they completed the activities, then the students from Colerain came back and talked to our students about how those virtues apply in everyday living.
Hi, I'm Susan Smith, proud principal of Northwest High School. Just wanted to talk to everyone a little bit about what we're doing here this weekend. We kicked off our 40th anniversary of the first graduating class with Thursday's event at the Night of Honor. We inducted 5 student athletes and a coach into our Night of Honor on Thursday. Yesterday we had a distinguished alumni panel. We had 5 different alumni come back and speak to our entire student body about their journey since they graduated from Northwest, which was very exciting for our students. And then this morning we are here having a community-wide event. So we have alumni, we have board members, we have current staff, current students. The administrators are here this morning to support the Alumni Association with a pancake breakfast. And we're going to do a presentation where my wonderful, wonderful music groups are going to perform. And we have a slideshow through the decades. So starting with the 70s, 80s, 90s, and then through the 2000s. Some past pictures. And so what's fun is that the alumni have come back and said how different the school is from when they were here. We've added on, we've expanded.
What almost brought a halt to the graduation ceremony in June of 1978? Somebody's hurt. Quick, call the... This is a Northwest trivia, so I'm going to have to pick a table. But you know what? Even though I don't work for the board members anymore, I'm going to pick this. Okay, what happened?
Was this the graduation or the rehearsal?
It says graduation, but remember, I didn't write it.
It was a tornado because we all had to go flying in to take cover. It was a tornado warning.
Sounds like my experience, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, pick a
I
table.
was 79, but I was on the IB team.
Okay.
Some of you may not know this, but Campbellburg was the first teacher that I hired when I was appointed.
Throw that trivia question out.
I knew him from Glen Estee, and I knew he was ready to move. So he was at the top of the list of people that...
Very good choice.
Very good choice. Very good choice.
Hi, I'm Pam, maiden name Massey, last name Detzel.
I'm Jim Detzel, class of 78.
Class of 79. We both graduated from Northwest. We met his senior year. He was a basketball player. We were both involved in Student Senate with Ken Kaffenberg. We started dating and 6 years later got married. We live in the district, have our whole life, had 3 daughters that all graduated from the district, and now we're both school board members of the district. We loved Northwest. We were both very involved. I was senior class president.
I was treasurer of Senate.
I'm Anita Rice. I'm from the class of 1974. We attended the 40th reunion today. Northwest has a lot of great memories. It was our high school, and not a lot has changed in what I think is us, but to come back, it's been a really neat experience, and we're thankful that they did this. It's a good start to a new thing that I think we need to continue. So anyway.
I'm John Gillespie, class of 74 also. And I'm standing next to Mr. Kaffenberg, who was everybody's favorite teacher, very great personality. I have memories a little bit of, I had a younger brother who passed away. He was class of 79. And one of my best memories too was of Steve Steigleiter, who was a fantastic sports person, gave it his all and everything. And he's passed on too, so I want to remember Steve. And I had a great time today reminiscing.
Ken Kaffenberg, I was the first teacher hired here, 1972. Completed my 30 years here after 19 years here at Northwest. 74 class will always be my favorite because it was the first one here. But I do have trouble remembering names.
We all do.
Your name's Ken.
Yeah, oh, that's right. That's right. My name's Ken. But Northwest has always been a part of me.
Hi, my name's Diana Reidner, and I'm a retired teacher from Northwest High School. I actually retired in 2002, but I spent 27 years here at Northwest High School, so I have a real love and passion for not only the high school, but the entire Northwest High School community. And today we're very excited to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of the first graduating class of Northwest High School. What a lot of people don't realize is that when Northwest opened its doors in the fall of 1972, there was not a senior class. It actually was a building of juniors and sophomores, and believe it or not, kindergarten students. Apparently, they were remodeling some elementary buildings, and so they housed kindergarten students here on the main floor of the building, and sophomores and juniors were located on the ground floor or the top floor of the building. So the interesting thing is, so really the first graduating class of Northwest High School is the class of 1974. So the exciting thing about today is we had a number of 74 grads returned. We shared a lot of memories together, what the high school was like in the early years. For example, when the school opened, the lunchroom had not been completed, nor the gym, nor the auditorium. The students actually brown bagged it for like 6 to 8 weeks before the cafeteria was actually completed. So there's been a lot of things that happened that first year to make it a complete community high school. And so what's exciting is that a lot of our retirees now, a lot of our graduated alumni from the class of 1974, and even many of our more recent alumni have not been back in the building since it was renovated in 1998. So it's a real treat for them to see the new addition, to see the extended addition to the cafeteria. This past summer, the entire, well, not the entire third floor, but about half of the third floor was renovated for blended learning. So a lot of exciting things are happening here at Northwest High School. So I'm just really pleased that I could be part of that, and I'm really happy to bring the excitement and celebration to our alumni, as well as our class of 1974, and as well as the Northwest community.